What's up, everyone? Freakenstein here, and today we have Siyang Culture YC-001A, and what this is the accessories and the bots for their Metroplex. So if you don't own that Metroplex, go check that out. You can get that on Showzstore or Bumbusbee.net. So let's open up the box. It's a pretty generic brown box. There's nothing really to this box, but inside here, of course, we always get some stickers from Showzstore, which is awesome. They always give us cool stickers, and it comes with some instructions here. Ooh, I ripped it. Oh well. But here's some instructions. That easily ripped, by the way. I didn't put any force on that whatsoever. So there you go. I cannot read Japanese or Chinese, whatever they have on here, so we're just going to put that to the side, and we'll come over here and open up the clamshell, and we'll look at the box. The first box we get is that little black car that he used to come with. Let me get rid of this stuff. We don't need to see all this stuff laying around. Alright, so here he is. There's that little car. Let's get his head up so you can actually see his head. But yeah, he's just a little mini bot. He's got these cool guns, double guns, and as for articulation, he does have some good articulation, except for that ball joint just came off. Oh, I don't like that. I hate when toys do that. Okay, so keep your head up. So as I was saying, he can move his arms all the way around. He's got the ankle or elbow bend. He can turn his hands all the way to the side. He doesn't have any waist, but he's got waist rotation. Anyway, sorry about that, folks. I had people screaming in my backyard, so I had to stop for a second. So on with it. So there is thigh rotation, knee bend. You can kick all the way back, all the way forward, and there is some toe tiltage, which is pretty good. So we'll just put him down for now, and we'll get this guy out. And he's got these big old guns here. And here's what he looks like. Head does move and rotate slightly. As for articulation, he does have the rotation and the knee bend and the ankle tiltage. He can kick all the way up. He can kick all the way to the side. He can't kick back because there's this piece back here. There is no waist, but there is rotation. Arms, of course, can go all the way around. He can move his arm out that far. There's rotation at the bicep, and he does have an elbow bend. But yeah, that's what he looks like. Pretty cool, if you ask me. And he got these guns that he can either take out. I don't think he can hold them, though. There's just no way he can hold them. It would have been nice if there was a way for him to hold them, but there's just not. So that's about it for these two little dudes. But let's see them all transformed up. Let's get out these instructions, and like always, we'll do them straight from the instructions, and I'll put them down right here. So for this guy, we're going to take off this part here, and this part here, and these here. We're going to pull off his legs completely, and these will now go on together like this. And you can take that piece out and that piece out, and now you have these two guns. So for this guy, the transformation is to rotate that all the way around. We're going to rotate the arm that way first, and then we're going to just bend it up just like that. Same thing for this side. Rotate it and bend it all the way up just like that. We're now going to take this piece and that'll just go like that. And we're just going to rotate all of this so it looks just, well, wait, I'm doing something wrong here. No, I did it right. Okay, so that's how that's supposed to look, just like that. And now we can take These guns will go on a Metroplex. There's a couple spots that it can go on, if you guys can see, but this just will become a turret that will snap onto Metroplex through those leg ports right there. So basically, he's pretty much done, just like that. And then, of course, these guns go somewhere else. So that's about it for him. And he just becomes, like I said, a turret, right? But that's about it for him. He becomes a turret. You can see right there and right there. So we'll just put that guy right there just like that with these pieces, and we'll move on to this guy. So let's remove the arms or the guns here. We're going to hold in the fists, hold in the fists. We're going to lift this part up and push his head down so it's like that. There's some panels in here we have to move to the side. Oops. Again, his arm just fell right off. So these were just going to go in just like that, and this will lift up and go into that slot. Keep that door open. Just going to keep this all in there like that, and again, that will go into there, just like that. For the legs, we need to open up. There's a panel right here. Let's open that up with the gun. Okay, see that we got the panel. We can lift this panel up. This foot will go all the way in just like that. And before we get all this done, I'm gonna do the same thing for this side. See if I can open this panel up a little easier. Nope. So we're gonna just take this gun and open up that panel. I'm gonna come back here, lift that up just like that. Make sure that this foot is all the way down and in. We're gonna rotate this all the way around, and all this is going to come back just like that. Same with this side. Let's see if we can get this all the way in. It's a little bit tough to do. Some issues here with tolerance, but there we go. I'm gonna have to close that off. Make sure this is all straight enough. Come on, get past that part. Again, tolerance issues. There we go. We can close that off, and then these pieces back here are just going to, we're gonna have to rearrange that a little bit just so that tabs in. These pieces are just gonna come back and come back, and that gives you room for these guns, just like that. And then the last piece is to close that off just like that. And there you go. He's all done. Pretty cool, if you ask me. He does roll. And again, if you have the Metroplex, he can fit inside there. So I think that's pretty cool, if you ask me. I'm liking this Siyang Culture stuff. I can't wait for their excuse me. I can't wait for their train bots. It would be nice to see. So there you go. That's what we're working with here, folks. That's what we got. I don't know if you want to mess around, you can give him back his legs, I guess, and he can become a super weapon. I don't know, something you can do. But yeah, like always, I think this is about finished for this review on this little guy. I hope you all enjoyed it, and like always, this is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Freakenstein out.